And we're on. Small stream part 2. Nope. Okay, so sorry for that delay. One thing. On the other thing, Minecraft. Anyway, I'm done playing this one. We're on. Small stream part 2. And, you know, crap like that. And I'll be doing these once a month. Oh, I hope you enjoy this. Can't be waiting for a stream. Oh god, I gotta start. Fusrada. Paching. Of course. One down. No. Anyway, I won't spend too much time on this level. Oh, of course. Oh, no, even out. Yeah. Wish there was an undo button. Nope. What? Bam. No, of course. I'm done with that one. Anyway. Yeah, hide. I don't know what that means. Not language-wise. Hi. Hail Hydra. I don't know. Somebody knows that whatever language that is. Nice work, dude. Shut up, God. Okay. More hiders. Holy crap, mine. Who's that? Oh, wait. Oh. I don't know. Oh, great! Is this thing gonna land? Not there. It's bugging me. I'm seeing hay in Norwegian, it looks like, actually. Or in Norwegian, but okay. But, you know. Never been to Norway, nor do I think I want to. Oh. And of course, my bike would make it. I would. Only pros can win. 9. No, 9. Duh. Shut up. Of course. Well, I'm alive. Oh. This thing. No. My nerves. Oh, I gotta do something quick. It's bugging me. Of course I can't spell. No, Danish, actually. Huh. I guess pretty much all the same. Oh, I'm not a genius. Oh, Great, Spearman. Barked. What? What? Killed him? What? You're in a pot, huh? KIA! Oh, great. That's nice. I don't know. See if it's one of those ones that's against it, you know? Just trying to get out. That would be funny. Probably won't be able to. Oh. Of course I'm doing this. So. You know why? I'm an idiot. Idiot, stop. Dang it. I'm pretty sure it's also hello and. Hold on. Yeah. There should be randomly Google languages. Lone region. Once again, so I was wrong. Don't make fun of me. I'm only a Canadian. May no friends, I don't know. Friggin' Scandinavian, magic, or whatever you want to call it, kingdom. I have no idea. Oh, break. Forgot. What's Hungarian? Swedish. Good. That's not an old Russian. Yeah, of course. Okay. It's also the same for Swedish. That's amazing. Age. No power. Yeah, I get concussion. Break, do not go to 2. Don't go to 1. Screw you, Mom. I hope I don't have a grab a hole in my helmet. No, I don't. But I just let that go. This is what they call swan dive. On their phones, there's no let's like just do this. Ow. Right there. Yeah, it's like she's gonna go into bed. And I'm actually gonna play. Oh, great, legs. I don't even know where I am right now. That's the first time I was ever teleported. Of course, I would only like get 5 frames. 9, 6. Seems like every time I get recording software open, it always like 9, 10. Actually, I don't use apps. I either use this or Debate, debut. Yeah, yeah. Bonjour, mes amis, mon ami. Mudak, Google Mudak. Improvante. That's just to both Russians. Of course, I would have to go down on my head. Hold up. I don't know. Just hold down. So you can just like switch. Nice. Where am I going? Where am I going? Holy crap. I did it. Trust. There you go. I don't know if it was live. Wasn't loud enough today. So strange, turned it on. I don't know if you're still here, are you? And if you are, you know I can trust you with this. You're sad. Mason, over here! I'm just gonna upload about BF4 campaign. But I decided to do this, so I'll upload that on Saturday or Sunday, probably. Probably gonna record Saturday. And edit that, and it should be like out by Sunday. Yeah, but out the same day. I'm busy with school right now. Won't be out tomorrow. I'm gonna do videos once a week. Or twice a week, I guess, depending on what I'm doing. It's first like a live stream. And then I'm gonna do two videos a week. So, yeah. Gee, I got 30 FPS on 500 using the back, so pardon the lagginess. If anyone like make it, you could cut like upgrade your Mac, like gonna have like a new processor and graphics card and memory and all that. Yeah, memory. Hard drive. Yeah, good CCs. I guess my answer. That's all. Much like yeah, Macs or for business use and gaming on the PC is. That's why I the other games other than Happy Wheels and probably not Minecraft anymore. Near to come. Oh my god, back there. Yeah, what frames I'm getting? It was like a 7. Crap. Oh god. Oh. Might have just been that loud. I haven't done this one, I don't think, since I deleted pretty much on my Happy Wheels videos. And in real life for myself, so because seriously. Fine. And fine. I guess I probably record. I should have streamed it basically. That is what it's like to be in a car accident. Not that I know. Oh, hey. Yeah. One of those straight truckers. Ah, God. Ah, God. Oh, God. The lag is real. Okay, I'm in 13, 16, 11, 14. And death. It's just like get stuff when you hurt yourself. Haha. Multimeter ready to breathe at the start. Yeah. Ragdoll it. Wow. Super duper quadruple. I don't even know. Is that better than Chuck Norris? Usually people compare this. Great Chuck Norris. Oh, great. Yeah. Buchanan. I'm just dot 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 dot. I don't even get how to. Super duper quadruple. What? 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 No, no. I want to get. I have to beat this. Oh wait, I just. Decade. We go. This is not fair, boy. It's just probably gonna hurt no tomorrow. But if this carry even lands, I'm probably gonna like smash. Oh. I think I'm not supposed to remember. Yeah, it was an awesome. Kids, get out! Before I hit that mine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm alive. This is probably gonna hurt. Winchon. Yeah, I don't think this is how you're supposed to drive a car. Anyway, everything's gonna smash on my head. So, God. God. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah. God. Oh. God. Ah. Oh.
The comments, the government's insisting on that we think was missing from his comments. We're going to look through to be very clear on this. So what you're seeing is them start to backpedal a bit, and they've moved from, we're going to have a surplus, we guarantee you, to where we're going to balance. My concern is this, that you mentioned, the only way that they can actually get to their promise after having $3 billion, $2.5–3 billion worth of spending, is they've got to cook the books, they've got to raise taxes, they make even more cuts. The places like Veterans Affairs, he wants to spend $1 billion in advertising that does nothing to Canadian economy. So this is about choices. The government's headed towards those choices right now.
I'm probably gonna die.
But Farley warns that any talk of revisiting the tax deal could jeopardize future development.
we as a city and a province have to be very careful of how we handle this because
I don't
they
think
don't
it's
have
me,
to do it.
What?
There's no gas here at the present time, so they don't have to do it. So let's work with them rather than find reasons why they should be paying this and should be paying that.
Some estimates put the price tag of building an export terminal in the $3 to $4 billion range. That tax deal remains a sore point with many people to this day. The property tax bill for the terminal is capped at $500,000 a year for 25 years. A small fraction of what the bill would normally be. Norm McFarland would probably agree that tax deal cost him the next election when he was defeated. But as you heard, he defends the deal to this day. He says it will still lead to bigger things on that site sometime in the future. Time will tell, Steve.
I can officially say yes or no. Okay.
Now to the good and the bad of falling oil prices. The analysts are saying the impact will be different for different provinces, and the impact will depend on how long this current trend toward lower prices continues. While many of us are enjoying a break in our home heating bills and a drop in pump prices, others are keeping a very close eye on those tumbling prices and their other effects. Here's CTV Jacqueline Foster.
There are some
God,
The head of the Atlantic Institute of Market Studies says oil-producing provinces will be the hardest hit from plummeting prices.
That means Alberta, Saskatchewan, BC, and Newfoundland primarily.
Case in point, Alberta's premier considering a provincial sales tax.
I'm embracing a sales tax, let's be clear. I simply said that I want to hear what Albertans think.
With falling prices expected to hit the federal government's bottom line, provinces are keeping a close watch. Marco Navarro-Chenier says experience tells us provinces can feel the pinch.
Oftentimes, as was the case with downward spending.
Increasing the pressure on provincial budgets. In Nova Scotia, staff at the finance department are monitoring the current trends in the price of oil and analyzing its effects. But a spokesperson says it's important to remember that current trends are only a short-term view. A long-term trend helps to understand any impacts. On the flip side,
the price of oil, of course, brings down the price of gasoline. And less in the pocket of big oil companies. And that means that we can spend our money on local businesses developing our local economy, and that's good for the region as a whole.
more disposable income can also benefit tourism. The head of the Tourism Association of Nova Scotia says with lower fuel prices, we would anticipate an increase in regional market travel and at border crossings. Also, lower operating costs means tourism operators will have more money to invest back into their business. And Marine Atlantic is passing along short-term savings to its customers. Today, announcing the fuel surcharge will be decreased by 6% due to the ongoing drop in oil prices. But at the same time, ticket prices will be going up 2.6% in April. Jacqueline Foster, CTV News, Halifax.
Okay, this works.
Still ahead, the Dow Facebook scandal. Halifax police now scan the evidence to see if criminal charges are warranted. We will speak with Dalhousie Law Professor Wayne McKay about that here after 6:30. Coming next, overwhelming support.
I know that there was importance for the freedom of speech.
Long Lines and Halifax, the first edition of the satirical magazine Charlie Hebdo was on sale since last week's terrorist attacks.
We were told that he would probably have many issues. One being vision. We were told he might not ever see, or if he did, he would use glasses. Both has a huge selection of frames, and our son being so small, we needed ones that would fit him perfectly. The lights without options were there for our son during a critical growth time in his life.
I was a passenger in 2 separate car accidents within 11 months. My pre-existing health conditions were made worse. The offer from the insurance company was so low, it was ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure.
When I went to Miguel Law, right away, I felt they were there to help. They answered the questions and they gave me options. They settled on helping me therapy and they helped me to set up a home business.
For a free consultation, call the Maritime's largest personal injury law firm.
Hey, I'm up for Not even. Oh, right here. That.
The Battered Fish is one of the best fish and chip restaurants in Atlantic Canada. Our signature light and crisp batter is always cooked to order. Our fries are always hand-cut, and our selection of sauces are all made in-house. Try our delicious fish tacos, mouth-watering coconut shrimp, and traditional maritime lobster rolls. Premium quality at affordable prices. Now for a limited time, Mondays are new Friday. Stop by and enjoy free fries all day. The Battered Fish, always fresh, always made to order. Try us today and get hooked.
How do you become a champion? Tireless, unwavering dedication. The discipline to not simply take the easy route, but the route that pushes you to be better. This is how we created the award-recognized Hyundai Elantra, the 2012 North American Car of the Year. And we are dedicated to building upon our achievements, delivering vehicles of the highest quality. Introducing J.D. Power's 2014 highest-ranked compact car at initial quality, the Elantra from Hyundai.
The poll of the day is brought to you by McGilvery Injury and Insurance Law.
Okay.
Stocks down about 102 3/4 points today, 1484.43. That's your down. About 11 points today at just under 660. Dow was off today, 186.5. Nasdaq fell 22. Overseas, the Nikkei was down close to 292 points, and the FTSE lost almost 154. Big sell-off today. The dollar at 83.72, up 7/100ths. Gold closed today at 1230.30, down 410. Oil 48.51. That's a gain of $2.62 a barrel. In Toronto, London Mining led the active issues with the local interest stocks now. France has shown overwhelming support for the satirical magazine Charlie Hebdo today. There were long lineups as the first edition since last week's terror attacks on its offices hit the newsstands across the country, and it sold out in a flash. There's also high demand for copies of the magazine here. In the meantime, according to a video posted online, Al Qaeda says it ordered those attacks. Here is CTV's Ben O'Hara.
Are we still sliding? I can't really tell. Yeah, we're sliding.
Delivered in darkness and in many cases sold out before sunrise.
At this moment,
number of copies of Charlie Hebdo able to match unparalleled demand. When I opened it, there were already people here, this newspaper vendor says. In 10-15 minutes, everything was sold. In all, 700,000 copies.
No, it was right at this moment.
On the cover, snapped up across France in a matter of hours to honor the memory of those killed and support surviving staff who refused to be silenced.
I can tell that she was sliding. So, nah, this moment.
Exactly a week after the attacks were carried out here at the offices of Charlie Hebdo, a claim of responsibility from Al Qaeda's affiliate in Yemen, who called it
Kind of Al-Qaeda young.
In a video posted on YouTube, one of the group's commanders says it shows the target and finance the terror plot. That Sharif and Sayyid Khalid killed fraud who reportedly trained in Yemen.
Take my son instead.
In another video, a third attacker, Ahmadi Koulibaly, also killed, pledged allegiance to ISIS. So today at border Charles de Gaulle, the French president said the security of the country is threatened from within and abroad, announcing the aircraft carrying the Persian Gulf to bolster the coalition fighting ISIS in Iraq. La mission qui commence est donc aussi une réponse au terrorisme. So the mission that is starting, says, is also an answer to terrorism. We're at war with them. Now, Charlie Hebdo will print 5 million copies of the new edition to meet unheard of support for the magazine in the wake of the attacks.
No, God.
Ben O'Hara, CTV News, Paris.
Still ahead here at the Health and Medical News, a new finding from a cancer study in the UK suggests that researchers could wipe out cancer in the next 35 years. Coming next, meteorologist Cindy Day and the forecast. Sarah Brown says on the CTV Weather Center.
I don't think I like it.
101.3 The Bounce plays the most hit
Sitting there saying, oh, never mind.
Halifax's #1 hit music station is 101.3 The Bounce.
Before you make that long call, do you know about 10 pounds, 7 pounds, and past? You can save money by simply dialing 10 pounds, 7 pounds, followed by 1, the area code, and then the number. To be charged only 99 cents per call, up to 110 minutes anywhere in Canada or US. You can call anytime, no contract, no network fees, and with excellent quality. 10 pounds, 7 pounds, and past, the solution for long distance calls.
Nope.
It's a free event all
No,
week
no,
at Surplus Furniture Mattress Warehouse. Purchase a 2-piece living room set for only $598 and choose a 3-piece table set and 2 full-size lamps absolutely free. Or choose a TV stand and 2 lamps absolutely free. Mix and match to create the perfect package. Queen-size mattress set starting from only $298. Bedroom set starting from only $198. Free layaway.
What the heck?
Don't pay until 2016. It's first come, first served. 32 warehouse in Rapid City, Mountain John North Preston.
I'm not your hero. I will
I-
never grace the cover of a magazine. Young women everywhere will not dream about being the next me. I'm not your hero, but I am hers.
Live your life. It's within your reach. Grab it now. Visit your local Chevrolet dealer to see the new 2015 Silverado with the most fuel-efficient V8 in a pickup.
Oh.
Strong for all the roads ahead.
The sun was bright, but not very warm anywhere. But these pictures are taken on that beautiful day, bitterly cold along the Monday. The sun almost hit effect. Although, of course, it's very effective. It just doesn't seem very effective on one side. About the -15.
That's true. And you know what happens too, I think? People see the sun and it's warm in the house up against the window. And they say, well, the sun's out. I'm not going to wear that big
Yeah, of course
coat
it
I had yesterday.
Drag down. Drag
Wear
down.
a big heavy coat I had on yesterday. Having said that, there's a bit of a moderating trend coming in. It'll be near the freezing mark by Friday. Look at this, speaking of sun. This was taken this morning, Steve. It's the rising sun, looking out into the Bay of Fundy. Jane LeBlanc from St. Martin's snapped this photo, and she's looking at a scallop boat out in the bay with a little bit of sea smoke rising. It was very cold, -24 in St. Martin's early this morning. That is not a warm start to the day, and it's still not very warm. In fact, holding at -8, -9, well below seasonal values. Big difference coming our way tomorrow. Now, across Canada map, I want to say that most days I say, let's have a look at where the warm temperatures sit. Vancouver and Victoria, 7 and 8 degrees. I got a comment from someone on Facebook who lives in Prince Rupert, and she said that I should check Prince Rupert because it's often warmer, and I just did. And right now it's sunny and 12 degrees in Prince Rupert. So you're right. So thank you for pointing that out. Very comfortable through southern Alberta, 3 degrees on the plus side, -7 in Fort McMurray. That's quite comfortable as well. 1 degree in Regina. That's almost a heat wave. -7 in Winnipeg. Temperatures in Thunder Bay and Sault Ste. Marie are still a little cooler than normal, but warm. We're getting past in that jet stream showing signs. Pulling northward a little bit. Moderating a little bit in Toronto and Ottawa and Montreal as well. Boy, it was cold last night. -17 right now. One more cold night for you before things bounce back pretty nicely. Unseasonably chilly along the eastern seaboard. We had colder than normal temperatures across all of the land of Canada through the day today. And we have a system that's coming in, and that's going to moderate things, changing the wind direction at upper levels. When that happens, we don't see that rapid drop in temperature, as was the case last night. Residents of Edmonton woke up to an air temperature of -36. A little bit of cloud cover pushing in ahead of the next system. In fact, there are two systems that we're watching. There's one that's producing some rain off Long Island, and the other one is just taking shape and moving into the Quebec-Ontario border. The two of them will trough together. There's going to be a line of weather developing between the two centers below, and then they're going to come in together with that trough between them and produce a little bit of snow tomorrow night into Friday morning. Nothing until then. It's going to be partly cloudy overnight tonight. Some cloud reaching out ahead of those systems. -14 to -24. Yes, still cold. Not as cold as it was last night. -13 and low across the island. And for Nova Scotia, anywhere from -5 along the South Shore to as chilly as -13 or so in the Truro and Parsboro areas. Tomorrow, beautiful mix of sunny cloud, more cloud late in the day ahead of the nighttime snow. -2 to about -9 degrees. Temperatures almost back to normal for the southern portion of the province and a little bit cooler across the north. -4 to -6 in the across the island, a mix of sun and cloud like winds. It's going to feel quite lovely. -2 across Cape Breton as well. For Canso and Sheep Harbor, for Truro and Amherst, a little bit cooler at -4. Make our way towards the valley and South Shore regions of Nova Scotia, all around the freezing mark, just above to just below freezing. Let's have a look at your 7-day forecast. You'll find temperatures are up and down. We do have that little bit of snow ending on Friday. It gets cold on Saturday. Then by Sunday night, we have a system coming in, a little bit of snow that will end on Monday. That one could break 5 to 10 centimeters of snow. For Nova Scotia, we also have a similar scenario unfolding. We're going to see some snow developing on the Thursday night, as we mentioned, taking off Friday. Sunny and cold on Saturday. Clouds on Sunday with nighttime rain coming in. Falling temperatures with a mix on Monday. So again, your Monday drive-in may not be too pretty for the island as well. Snow ending Friday, cold on Saturday, snow Sunday night into Monday, improving after that. I'm getting a lot of pictures here. Grandma says, if you see a sundog, there's a story coming. And a sundog is not a new breed of four-legged friend, but it's something that happens in the sky. Look at this great picture. This was taken in memory of Cook yesterday morning by Dora Bork. And you can see the sun, the rising sun, and then to the left of the sun, she described it as a small little piece of rainbow. It's God! Description. Now, that sundog is part of a large halo. If you look closely, you can kind of see the halo. It's not always that. But you can see a little bit. The sundog on the other side is produced by reflection of sunlight on ice crystals. Now, Grandma says that you have a storm coming in the next couple of days, and you saw a sundog, and that has some science behind it. The ice crystals are the first to come in ahead of a developing low pressure system, then come the heavier clouds, then the precipitation. So we'll see a sundog in a few days, and this is going to come rain or something.
How does that?
There you go. The science behind it. So continues back before we're through here. 7 alphabetical was also just ahead. Coming next, though, police report. Halifax police scan the evidence to see if a criminal investigation is working into the Dow dentistry scandal.
It's time for the classic, for fresh ingredients and the taste of comfort. For only $15.99, the Savory Classic Specials includes an appetizer, one of 4 classic main courses and dessert. Come home to Pizza Delight.
At Stripes on the Fitness Club, Fiber Rock has always been a big part of our routine. Now, thanks to the free internet speed upgrade, everything works even faster. Like when customers go exercise routines or their long-hand workout routine. Thanks to Fiber Rock, customers experience less pain and more gains. And the best part is, it didn't cost me anything. Faster internet, just like that. No heavy lifting.
Hold on.
Now that's good for business.
You don't get much for $1.69. At McDonald's, you do. Get a quality burger made with 100% Canadian raised beef or chicken. Value picks. Get a lot for a little.
Parkland has a lot going on every day on every campus. You've got people just trying to play the ukulele or taking computer lessons, playing a bridge game, have New Year's Eve dance, and they have spiritual studies, a book club, there's live music, there's movies, there's pool games. You name it, we probably have it. If you don't, try to have it. Parkland is whatever you want it to be. 3 years after my stroke, the insurance company suddenly refused to pay my long-term disability benefits.
I was so stressed, I felt helpless. I paid into that for 30 years, and they just decided to take it away. With McGilvery Law's help, I was able to get my life back again. I felt a sense of hope.
For a free consultation,
Exactly.
call Maritime's largest personal injury law firm, McGilvery Law. Don't fight the battle alone.
Attention Nova Scotia, nothing fancy furniture warehouse announces a sale so big, we can only do it once a year. It's the pre-inventory clearance, the largest in our 36-year history. Double-size sofa beds, $4.99. Queen pillow top mattress, $1.99. Pop height table and 4 stools, $2.99. 7 cubic foot freezer, $2.38. Heart-pounding pre-inventory clearance savings up to 90% off for one sale only. Take 18 months to pay interest-free. The pre-inventory clearance at your Nothing Fancy Furniture Warehouse. The comments posted on the Dalhousie Democrats website have been characterized as misogynistic and crude and vulgar and offensive. They may well be all of those things, but now Halifax police are considering whether they might be illegal. The police are reviewing the screen captures turned over today by the university. They're also encouraging women who may feel victimized by the comments or the men who made them to come forward. Well, joining us tonight to discuss why and what the police might be investigating and whether charges are possible or likely is Dalhousie law professor Wayne McKay. In the interest of transparency, we're going to state the obvious. You are an employee of the university, but you have no role whatsoever in the dentistry scandal. We're here for your legal expertise, not your inside knowledge. So let's put that out. So let me begin by this, by asking you this. From a legal point of view, is a person or an institution like a university required to turn over information like this from the police aspect?
Generally, the answer to that is yes. I mean, normally they're going to cooperate with the police, both as a good practice, but also as a legality, unless there's some very specific reason why not.
Well, does any privacy law, for example, prevent this information from being turned over by DAP to the police?
I don't think so. I mean, there are some privacy issues, but it doesn't prevent that.
Okay. The police have said they cannot actually complain about this. So I wonder, on what basis are they looking at the screen captures? Is it just of their own volition?
Well, it seems to me that's relatively unusual, but they can certainly do that. They can investigate. This has been a very high-profile thing that they're obviously investigating, but it is a little unusual, but they're presumably looking for various things. We don't obviously know the precise details, so anything is speculative, but they obviously have something in mind.
It is not true then that there must be a complainant before police can launch an investigation.
Not before they investigate.
I don't know if that's.
I think before they might proceed, there's not going to be a complainant, but they can certainly investigate.
Can the police themselves not be the complainant?
Well, I think in some cases that's true as well. So.
Okay, so I want to get to this. The police at the same time are asking any of the women in the dental industry, fourth year, who may feel targeted in the posts to come forward with their concerns. And this is speculation, I suppose, but what might those concerns be?
I've been giving this some thought, wondering what might even potentially be a charge. I think there's lots of ifs there. But one thing that's been talked about is willful promotion of hatred as one possibility, but there's a lot of limits to that. That doesn't apply if it's a private conversation. And at least some argument could be made that was the intent here. It does have to be intentional and willful. And oddly enough, to some extent, it has to be identifiable group, which doesn't include women. It's race and other things. So that would be a fairly tough sell. That's one. A second one might be uttering threats. And again, it obviously depends on what's there. But if they're uttering threats, again, the fact that it's in a private context makes that very difficult. Or again, private, you could have some debate about that, but a private site on Facebook, and they didn't necessarily communicate it or intend to communicate directly to the victim. But some cases say as long as somebody knows you're making a threat. So those are a couple of remote possibilities, I think, difficult, requiring intent, which is very difficult to prove.
To date, the CyberScan unit says it has not had any complaints. But again, you're the expert in this country on bullying. Does the nature and the persistence of these complaints constitute bullying?
Well, that's an interesting question, because the definition of cyberbullying in the Cyber Safety Act is quite broad, something too broad, and does talk about activities and statements that are intended or are reasonably to be known, sort of recklessness to cause harm and hurt feelings and so on. So the definition is probably broad enough. Again, the possible sticking point is usually it's directed at the person. You know, Rithia Parsons, Amanda Todd, it's sent to them. Joe Ratcliffe, here the intent was to hand it to a private site, but maybe they were reckless as to whether it become public.
And it is our understanding that names were stated in some of these posts, so they may be directed in that sense.
They are directed in that sense, but again, if it was private, then it would come up, but maybe they should know that it's not going to stay private.
Finally, Wayne, do you see similarities in the way the police have responded to this, and the way the Toronto police eventually responded to the young woman? In the beginning, there were no complaints. The police said they were going to look into it, and they invited victims to come forward. That seems to be almost exactly what's happening here.
Well, that's interesting. I mean, there is a kind of parallel there. There's a bit of a, well, of course, it's a bit issue there as well. One of the issues with
it's obviously that.
Because one of the reasons they didn't pursue it initially was they couldn't remain anonymous, and potentially, depending on the complaint, that would be true here as well. But that was also a factor in the Comanche case, so there are some parallels.
We want to stipulate that there's been no suggestion of any physical assaults involved.
Exactly, and again, we don't know even whether there's threats, whether it's hateful, but they must be looking for something, and those might be the kind of thing. Cyberbullying seems to me to be a bit more potential new territory, but there, I don't know if the cyber scan unit can investigate without a complaint. And again, they're probably making it.
It's a fascinating and complicated subject.
I still got
the housing should have school of law. Here again, as a legal analyst, I'm not in any way, shape, or form speaking on behalf of or with inside knowledge of the dental scandal of Down. I would want just a moment.
Hello? Hi. Where are you? People have been calling you. I'm in the warehouse. Got Steve's 37 text messages, still not money. It's not a joke. We just won Lotto 649. Serious? We are serious. Really? We won Lotto 649, Joe. We won.
The next Lotto 649 jackpot is $30 million, plus the guaranteed $1 million prize draw.
So whatever else.
With the National Bank, my idea, plan your savings and bring
I appreciate Norway.
National Bank, powering your ideas.
Denmark is going to help his brother. Of course I don't know. I don't know. I'm just stop. That's wrong.
What is a vacation? A slice of time, a peace of mind, a break, an escape, that need you want.
Yeah.
It's the place you dream of. It's paradise. It's romance. It's choices. All included, all in one. Forget what you left behind. Live them now. No schedules, desires. Night falls, day breaks, you wake up beautiful. Different, connected. Two hearts, one soul. This is the type of one. This is savings. Save up to 65%. Call 1-800-SAVINGS.
The new 2015 Buick lineup has arrived. See your local dealer or visit AtlanticBuick.ca. Buick, it's your kind of luxury.
In the health medical news, encouraging findings from a cancer study in the UK. Researchers there suggesting we could be close to wiping out the disease. It's one of the topics here in the Lifeline. We'll see to these Felicia.
I couldn't go there. I mean, like.
It would be a monumental achievement. Cancer will no longer kill people under the age of 80 by 2050. That's the finding of new British research that shows we are at a special point in history to eradicate cancer-related deaths within the next 35 years because many forms of the disease are becoming preventable or even curable. Faster diagnosis, falling smoking rates, and improved radiological, drug, and surgical treatments have produced a 1% drop in cancer deaths every year since 1990 in the UK. a trend the researchers say will speed up in the coming years. A new study reveals asthma may lead to an increased risk of obstructive sleep apnea. Researchers followed a group of adults without sleep apnea, testing them every 4 years for the condition. They found people who had asthma at the beginning of the study were almost 40% more likely to develop sleep apnea than those without asthma. The risk was even greater for those who had asthma longer. People who work longer hours are at risk of drinking too much. Finnish researchers did an analysis of more than 300,000 people in 14 countries. They found people who put in 49 to 55 hours of work a week were about 13% more likely to have risky alcohol consumption than those who worked 35 to 40 hours a week. Risky drinking is considered as more than 14 drinks a week for women and more than 21 for men. Without the medical news, I'm Felicia Yap with Lifeline.
Thank you, Felicia. Meteorologist Cindy Day returns shortly with the final work of the weather for Thursday morning. Isn't that a pretty picture?
Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Oh,
Did you get your report card?
No, Dad. Is this a vegetable?
No, I didn't.
No, it's Oriental soup.
Slip them some vegetables with Arctic Gardens vegetables for Oriental soup.
Are you playing with my Legos?
No, Mommy. Is this a vegetable?
That's pretty accurate.
No, it's chicken pot pie. Slip them some vegetables with Arctic Gardens chicken pot pie mixed vegetables.
Ask him. That's a sketch now. I know. It's probably the guy I told you.
At Simply Orange, we're not shy about bearing it all. That's because we have nothing to hide.
Basically, I don't know. Right.
Simply Orange is just 100% pure orange juice. Simply Orange. Honestly simple.
I'm just struggling to get the working.
Well designed.
It's quiet when you need it, company when you want it, and people who look up
My
for you.
problem.
It's where you keep up the family tradition. It's where someone else does the cleaning and the cooking.
And all those little chores I used to worry about.
Feel free to come and go as you like. It feels like home because
Told you.
it is my home. The Berkeley.
Wow.
In Highview.
The Halifax RV Show rolls into Exhibition Park January 22nd to 25th. This is the largest RV sales event of the year, with 10 prominent dealers on site, including Adventure Motors, Adventure Sports, Willows RV, CRC, Virtual Way, Jerry's RV, Moncton RV, Parsons Motors, 5 Acres, and Stones RV, entered to win 10 grand in your hand. It's the biggest selection of the best pricing of the year. If you're looking for an RV, this is the place to be. Halifax RV Show January 22nd to 25th, brought to you by ARVDA.
It's really okay.
This is full of added sugar.
But your reasons chocolate's good for you.
Hurry, don't make the fat.
Good fats are essential. Carbon up tonight, guys. Carbon up. Let's go out more protein.
It's probably
No, it's Montreal. No.
Nutrition has never been more confusing. That's why we introduced Guiding Stars, an in-store food rating system that makes nutritious choices simple.
Yeah, it comes so high. Tell me it's South America where it snows. God, I can't go North America. Does it snow in North America?
Blue sky over the island vessels in the dark with the yacht club earlier today. Probably a cold day of yachting. Whether reliable. Cindy,
it would be a cold day to be yachting or along the water. The little breeze off the water was pretty chilly. You know what? Our temperatures are at least now heading in the right direction. It's going to be a chilly night, but tomorrow we bounce back very nicely. Through the latter part of the day, we start to see a little more cloud cover through the southern portion of New Brunswick. And if you look at the storm tracker closely, the last 60-90 minutes, we have a little pocket of mid-level instability, not reaching the ground, but it just shows that there's some moisture shooting up ahead of a couple of systems that are not due in until tomorrow after sunset. In the meantime, our temperatures have dropped a degree or two. They'll not drop off as quickly as they did this time yesterday because of that.
I don't even know where you live.
In and out cloud cover, and because the wind direction has changed. Speaking of that, no strong wind gusts to show you, but I just thought I'd show you this map because over Nova Scotia you can see how the wind direction has taken changes now from the south. When you wake up tomorrow morning, a mix of sunny cloud, -9 to -20, light winds. It's going to be a beautiful day. Steve?
I don't know.
Like I said, there's something interesting for last night. Some cool time-lapse photos to show you of a spectacular comet over in China. Photographers there took several pictures to show how the sky changes as Comet Lovejoy travels past. Now, the comet discovered last August by amateur astronomer Terry Lovejoy. It's known for its greenish tint, which isn't that easy to see with the naked eye, but it does show up beautifully in these photos.
Of course.
Now, please stay with us for
So it was not proper in
next hour. Sailing home
I'll be
TV
on
8 o'clock tonight.
Oh, there.
At 9. Criminal Minds at 10 and Lisa LaFleur with CTV National News.
I did spell it right.
Tonight, new details on that sudden power surge for BlackBerry. Shares in the Canadian smartphone company took off today on news that a foreign tech giant Samsung is interested in a takeover. We'll have full details later on CTV National News.
All right, Lisa, thank you. That will do it for your CTV local news for tonight. But if you come in later on a second look at our stories, please visit atlantic.ctvnews.ca. It is your home for news. So now for my colleagues on both sides of our cameras, I'm Steve Murphy. Thank you for being here with us tonight. We're all back tomorrow night at 6.
No. Exactly.
CTV News. The Maritime #1 newscast.
On the day you discovered the all-fruit diet, and on the day your car ran out of juice. On the day you
actually Norwegian
watch you put on and on the day you bought some gold and saved some green. CAA was there.
Actually,
with travel savings and roadside assistance, travel
you don't have
insurance,
13
and everyday rewards. For over 100 years, members have known that when their card comes out, the days are out to get better. CAA, making bad days good and good days better.
We all encounter hardships in our lives, but it's how we show courage that counts. The Family SOS programs focus on increasing confidence and self-sustainability while improving health and well-being. The Courage to Give Back Awards honors those who've overcome adversity and still find a way to give back to their community. Join Family SOS at the 9th Courage to Give Back Awards, January 15th. For more information and info on how to get tickets, visit FamilySOS.ca.
Me too. It'll be the last one.
Adam, did you get your report card?
No, Dad.
Do you want to finish?
Is this a vegetable?
Antarctica.
No, it's a vegetable.
Lentils and vegetables and Arctic Gardens vegetables for Oriental food.
No, Mommy. Is this a vegetable?
So you tell me now.
No, it's chicken pot pie.
Lentils and vegetables and Arctic Gardens chicken pot pie mixed vegetables.
That's in color. That's actually good. Got it. Oh, heck, fine. I want to get full fit.
Surprisingly affordable. 14 the new 2015 Jetta Volkswagen Das Auto.
Hi, I'm Linda Hartman.
I'm actually pretty good.
We're back to some more bankruptcy myth busting. Well, I filed for bankruptcy. Will I lose my car?
Nope,
Will I lose my house?
not necessarily. Typically, when you file for bankruptcy,
That's
there are
right.
options
That's
to allow you to
right.
keep the house.
Oh, really? Okay.
We'll work with you to ensure you don't lose those assets.
I just want to
Call us today for a free confidential discussion to review your personal situation.
Finally.
Tonight, Miley bears all again. The provocative photos that have everyone talking. Then, American honor, Kristen Stewart's and Golden Globe winner Julianne Moore's love fest continues.
She's an incredible.
How their on-screen mother-daughter relationship translates to real life.
I'm so insanely immensely proud of her.
Plus, what it opens up to Howard Stern like never before.
But let's say he starts saying right, but the J-Law or whatever the point.
How she handles questions on Martin Lawrence. Then,
I just remember always wanting Paddington. I mean, a real live Paddington.
Oscar winner Nicole Kidman appeals to a whole new audience with her role in Paddington.
Just to sit in the theater and get good laughing. I don't get to do that. But this is really, it's a movie for me.
Plus,
It was beautiful, man, to see everything sort of come together so quickly.
we're on set of the new Canadian mystery series, Open Heart.
It's going to sound totally cliche, but we all love each other.
It's such a lovely cast, a lot of work with everybody here.
And Jake and Bruce, cozy on the Constellations carpet. The L Women in TV take over West Hollywood.
You know, I think the hardest thing show cameras act like you're in love with someone.
Plus, who's this young star showing up?
He died.
It's Wednesday, January 14th. From the E-Top newsroom in the heart of downtown Toronto, with anchors Ben Mulrooney and Danielle Grant, and Devin Soltendijk, Lady, Tracy Melchior, and Jesse Cruikshank. E-Top begins right now.
Does Gwyneth Paltrow regret introducing the world to the term conscious uncoupling? Plus, what she really thinks about Jennifer Lawrence. So many interesting revelations from her new Howard Stern interview, and that's coming up when we begin with Miley Cyrus Overexposed.
Oh,
Full frontal Miley. Miley leaves little to the imagination once again in the music issue of V Magazine. Sharing personal Polaroids from her Bangers tour taken by close pal Shane Thomas, we get a stripped down look into Miley, well, just being Miley.
no.
Soaked up in the tub, sitting lakeside, chatting on the phone. Yes, Miley likes to do it all in her birthday suit.
The internet and the media and everything, you're trying not to get on, let's say whatever there is. So you gotta have thick skin. I've just never been a person to really, I mean, I don't really care what people think.
What does boyfriend Patrick Schwarzenegger have to say about the racy shot? Believe it or not, he's on board with the source telling Hollywood Life quote. He knows when he signed up for dating Miley. He is with her on everything she does, as long as she doesn't get hurt. Totally down with everything. And speaking of Patrick, seems Miley isn't the only Cyrus dating a Schwarzenegger.
No, wait, no.
Miley's younger brother Grayson has reportedly been seeing Patrick's older sister Christina since November. Now all we need is Miley's older brother Trey to hook up with Patrick Schwarzenegger, and it really will be a party in the USA.